So every year there is a national litter survey of every town in Ireland. Cavan was in it. Cavan did very badly. It was nearly in the most littered category, which is four categories. The last one is the severely littered. Dublin inner cities in it. But Cavan and Monaghan's a mostly littered category. And Cavan is 23, nearly in the mostly littered category. And we have to do more. And Kilkenny topped again, no surprise. But yeah, well done to Kilkenny, just to say. But again, we have to take extreme action against people who litter. And I'm saying this straight to people, and I'm begging people. If you have CCTV, you dash cam footage. If you see somebody throwing out the smallest thing, again, the law is the law. And again, we need. I'm saying to people in Cavan to please, if you do have dash cam footage and you see somebody, don't be afraid to come to me, because again, somebody did come to me. We got this month. I've got three people now. They've been fined for it. And they will face charges. I will do everything in my human power to make sure to be fined and they face some kind of prosecution. Because they won't get off with it. As simple as that, they might get off with those other little ones, but they won't get off with it to me. Because again, the law is the law, and I'm, again, as somebody in the council, you have to enforce the law. Simple as that. You can't overlook the law. The law is the law. You have to keep it in order. Because again, half the fines that Calvin Mont don't go unpaid. Again, we need to chase these people up because again, there's not the resources. We don't have the little ones to chase them up. We only have four little ones in the county to chase them up. I'm a volunteer little one. And it's difficult. It's difficult when you're a volunteer little one too. It's very hard. But you can really chase things up too. But again, you need more little ones. That's really what you need, because again, the amount of legal dumping is more. Because again, four little ones, it's a lot of work for four little ones, especially in rural parts of Cavan. But we have to do more, and it's not anything to do with tidy towns or in Cavan tidy towns, because again, this was the survey done in Cavan town alone. And Cavan town is a good bit dirty. I mean, around the hospital, it's bad. It's very bad around the hospital. Loretto Woods and out there, it's bad, very bad. But there's cameras on Loretto, thankfully. But yeah, we have to do more. We really, really have to do more. Again, it does fall on the local authorities to do more, but unfortunately, a good lot of members of the Cavan Town Council have resigned. You're retired, and they've been there years and years, and they have retired. There used to be three great men there that used to do mighty work, and I'm telling you, mighty work. Unfortunately, they're retired now, and there's nobody that will take their place. They don't have the money to pay the people, more or less, what I'm trying to say. Again, we need to do more. We really do need to do more, because again, tidy towns we can't expect tidy towns to be going one and after. Everything. It's not what it is. Tidy towns could do small bits, but again, they're not supposed to be killing themselves doing everything for nothing, for literally no money. Because again, it wasn't the local authorities to do something. And I think the one thing, it was on the Nia Boylan show, the one thing that we needed, because again, I'm experienced, I have 6 years experience in this sector, is very, very harsh punishments. Straight away, very, very harsh, very, very firm and very harsh punishments. Either make them clean up, either if they don't pay if they don't have the money to pay the fine, make them go out every day of the week and clean up rubbish, and make them suffer, and make them do hard community labour for no money, and make them go off their jobs, go to the employers, do very hard, very firm action. Maybe even put the picture of the local paper, maybe, because again, that's against the law to do that. If I done that, I'd be, obviously you'd be in the worst of trouble, and the person who illegally dubbed. Because again, I have names of people who dubbed, and I have them. And the reason how I have them, because I caught them. I stood behind 3 or 4 of them and watched them throw the stuff in, and then I caught them for it because I had them on film and I watched them do it. So it was great crack that time, because again, they couldn't really say anything because I was standing right behind them watching them throw bags into the shock. Because again, you come across, because again, when you're in the middle of nowhere, you come across people doing that. And you can get them straight away, because again, it couldn't be any more clearer, because you're just watching them throwing the stuff in. But again, I'm saying to people, if you see somebody doing it, take a video, take a photo of it, take a video, preferably a video would be the best. Send it to me. If your local authorities don't do anything with it, send it to me. Of course, send it to me. I put every bloody pressure on the council, and if I have to, I go down myself and I deal with it. Because again, there was a case in County Westmeath, somebody rang me about it, and I dealt with it. I dealt with the little one down there, and I said to him, do something about it, or I do something about it. And he did something about it. But I'm saying to people, don't let it lie, because this is, years ago, as I know, a few cases in Cavan, they were named and shamed. People who done it named and shamed, couldn't do it anymore, had to move away, because it was that shamed and lost the job and everything. People just shamed them. Because again, we need firm action. We need to get these people fined. We need to get fierce action against these people. Some cases, I even was suggesting some cases what some people are doing. Like the throw one case in County Donegal actually was talking to the little one, and then Donegal one little one, and then Donegal somebody threw a mattress into the sea. Now I think that's cause for a month in prison or even a few weeks in prison. Because again, he just you could just tell by hearing that he just didn't care. Simple as that. He just doesn't care for anything. This person, and he's well known for a little one. And again, as the little one said, there will be anything done about because he was fined many times. He never bothered to pay the fine, and nobody chased him up for it. Again, that's what we need. We need strong action, fierce, strong action. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please make sure if you see somebody little, and if you see somebody illegal, take a video of them, send it into your local house. They don't do anything, send it to me. We have to crack down hard, and I'm saying to people, because it's our responsibility to look after Ireland, to look after our environment, and not have, because again, a clean place, a clean village, a clean town is a happy town, and it's not nice to waste children in a dirty village, and I'm sure people, a dirty town. So yeah, take care everybody, and bye.